Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Hi, Alicia. I'm just setting it up now. I'm having an intermission. Just while I'm sorting it out. I've been doing computer graphics. Hang on, I've not got my ears on. Is that? Hang on, it says intermission. Look, hang on. Is it gonna let? Yeah, intermission. I'm having an intermission. I don't want to be a bad influence, so I'm being a good influencer. So I've designed an intuition, an intermission. When we used to go to, oh, it's moving. When we used to go to, when we used to go to cinemas, children and that, they used to have intermissions, and that were in between. You used to go get a bit of ice cream and refreshments. I'm in an intermission. Right. I'm gonna just. Oops, hang on. I'm showing my stuff into. Oh, I was there. I seen myself. Mm. Right, we should be good now. Oh. I don't think I made that piece of paper big enough. I don't think I made it big enough. I've got it held on with a bit of string. Look, if I turn the fan on, it'll blow it. Look, it'll blow it. Look, watch. Ooh. It's a sign. It's a sign. Look, turn the fan off. Look, intermission. But I'm not gonna keep. I'm not. I'm not gonna keep it there. I would just while I were having my intermission, I just pop it up there. It's a little bit of paper. It's a bit of it's a bit of paper. We're still doing these. I think it's last day of this daily race, and then on a Monday, we'll be back. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. UK time. I will keep plugging that and plugging it and and plugging it. So we've got a few minutes, I've got my big glasses for when sun comes in. Look, I've got my big glasses. I still can't remember where they come from, but they're nice, aren't they? I've been loving your videos, Lise. They've been lovely. Right relaxing. Watching you make your home so beautiful. They've been lovely, them. Now then, we've got 7 minutes. Something's making a noise when I'm moving my head. Is it this? It's this chain, isn't it? I always have this chain on. I like it. Goldy looking chain. There used to be a band, didn't there? Soap bar. Bit of soap bar. They're lovely, Lisa, them, when you do them. They are. They're lovely. So, what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just sitting and chilling out for a moment because I've changed the description to be more accurate now about the video. A little bit more of an explanation of who I am and what I'm doing. So I thought that at least I'm being fair then. So if anybody does have a look who doesn't know who I am, they get an idea what's going on. So I'm waiting. I've come a long way, by the way, last week, from going backwards and upside down and wheel coming off. You know, to doing different things. I'm now able to change gears, get round corners a bit. I can get round corners a bit now. I can do a bit better with my braking. I'm pretty good at staying at the back and watching other cars. But sometimes other cars, they drive away too far and I can't see them. But I've got my glasses on, and one of the reasons why I wear my glasses because it's bright, screen's right bright, and I get sensitivity to certain things, and I struggle with things sometimes. But I'm loving this because I can communicate with everybody, and I'm still isolated, but I still have this outlet. It's really strange because I feel like when I'm in public, I'm different. I might be quieter where I don't speak or something like that. So let's have a look. Lisa's been wonderful again. Oh, we've got Laurie as well. Oh, hiya, Leo. Love you, Leo. Are you watching? Are you watching? Love you. Grandad's going to have another go at these races tonight. I've been trying to do special effects. So I've got a thing. So when I'm having a rest in between, I put this thing down like that. And it says intermission. Yeah, it's pretty good, that, isn't it? So then I can hide behind there and do whatever I'm doing if I have to do stuff behind my intermission paper. I drawed that. Let's have a look. Done great, Dad, very proud. I like the fact that you're proud. I like the fact that you're proud of me. I don't know how, because I've not been best role model, let's be fair. I'm not brightest candle in box, am I? But it's been my honour to be your dad and your granddad and your dad and your granddad, like that. I like that. Right, you will get better and better each time. Just keep at it. It's something you enjoy, and yeah. I think I'm getting better. at it than what I was. In fact, I think I am getting better at it than what I was. But anybody that hasn't seen this before, if they accidentally tune in or something, or YouTube lets them have a look, or puts me in place for a video, they'll get a better understanding of who I am. It's more of an introduction, really, to people that don't know me really at a personal level. They might have had a little look at some of my videos and think he's a bit daft or something. But yeah, I was diagnosed, by the way. I was diagnosed, for anybody who don't know, autistic in my mid to late 50s. I had no idea. People used to say that I was like an Asperger's, like members of their family, and I reminded of them, and they said things many times. And then one day I went to doctors, got a referral, And it came back and I went, yeah, you're autistic. They said, we hope that doesn't upset you. I said, no, it doesn't upset me at all. It gives me an answer to why things have been as they've been as I've been, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, my eye contact's not always been best, and my speech has not always been best, and my mobility's definitely not best at the moment, but it weren't really good when I was younger. But this is not a sympathy thing. I've had an extremely adventurous life. I've been very lucky. I've been a very lucky man, very lucky boy, very lucky child, right through my youth. You know, I've got so far. I've managed to get so far, and that's good. That's good. And I've got this far with help from definitely from my family and my close friends. They've been extremely supportive. Some have come, some have gone along the way, but I'm grateful for all of them. Now then, before I absolutely go on a long ramble, if there's anybody here that's come to watch me drive around this track, it looks like we've got 127, 126. Is there a light on in here? You see, I get easily distracted as well. I think that's one of the things. And I get fascinated with things. I like trying to do music. I try to do it. I enjoy trying to do it. I do lots of things, thinking about with things best I can. But this is my new focal point. It's like a focal point. It manages to keep me moving a few times a week, which can't be bad for me, because normally I'm very sedentary, which means I don't move around right much like a young person would. So at my age, that's not a right good idea. So I try to move a little bit, and this allows me to move a little bit. And at the same time, I get to interact with the world. Let me, I try and cover this microphone up because it's horrible when I cough. Very sorry about that. It's just a dry throat. It's actually a dry throat. Right, I'm going to have a quick look at this chat, I think. I think it's chat. Right, here we go. I'll get better at this, you know. I'm going to practice and practice. Right, I have to look to this side. Right. You've done. Hey, Leo, again. Love you. Betty, just keep. Yeah. Really good granddad. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. And you're a absolutely wonderful grandson. You are. All my grandchildren are absolutely fantastic, and you were fantastic, Leo. Anyway, I agree, Leo. Oh, stop it! You'll get me emotional. I'm not good with emotionals. I'm not good with emotionals. You'll have me booing on here. Don't do that. Hey, well, it is what it is, isn't it? You are so. I'm lost for words. Thank you. Yeah. Well. It's right. Hey up, Scott. Yeah, it's Friday night. I'm putting me glasses on so I can see where I am. And obviously, I don't, don't expect miracles. I've got a new gadget I made earlier. So in between races, when I want to have a rest, Scott, I can put this new gadget on. Well, I made it out of a bit of paper, but you'll see it in between races if I remember. It's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. I'll have a read it and chat when I've done these 5 laps. It won't take me long, because I'll just be back, you know. Right, I'm in this goldy, bronzy looking car. Oh, hey up. Are we having a glitch? Right, there we go. Come on. Let's try this now. I've got my glasses on. I'm going to try to concentrate. Hopefully I won't take long and I'll break up. They'll knock me off. They normally knock me off, don't they? But get distractions. They're all very good. I like it. Somebody there on my left, I can see him on the radar from there, he's on my left. I won't run into him and let him go. No point in me trying to bump into him. All that happens when I do that is I end up pointing backwards. But yeah, I'm warming up now. I've got a tickling moustache. My moustache and my beard tickles me. Ooh, it looks like interweb's gone a bit jitterboopy. I hope internet don't go off. If it does, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll try and put it back on later. As soon as I can, if that happens. That won't be fair to anybody watching, would it? So this is his first lap on this track tonight, but we tried it other day, so we've got an idea where it is. Oh gosh. Oh, don't do that. Oh, whoa. There are a few up there. I shouldn't have tried to overtake there, but they didn't want me to come past them. I'm still learning where I'm supposed to be on the track. Oh, and it's trouble not over there on the grass, is it? So yeah, I do talk a lot. I'm trying to control myself, get me And as the night progresses, sometimes you might find I get more animated or I'll get a bit giddy. I don't spot it, it just happens. There we go. Oh, I think I went through there better than I normally do. Hernandez in front of me. I'm not going to try overtake there, I don't think it's a good idea. I've got the run on that bike. I'm not sure whether all going for it. Oh, I'm concentrating now. I need to get into what they call the flow. Hurry up. Oh, Goldfinger. Oh, sorry, Goldfinger. Oh, I caused that. I'm really sorry. It's one of them things, isn't it? I think internet's gone a bit wobbly. Oh, yup, sorry. I did go in tight there. What I mean, what I mean on that one. I had to get through, didn't I? Had to get through. Had to go through it like that. But I think that person behind me will be mad at me. So, but like I said, some people take it very seriously. I've got to duck and dive, you know. Some of them are very serious. And I'm not a very serious in that way. I like to get Goldfinger. Ooh, come on. In tight. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get too loud. If I get too loud, you'll free to mute me. If you put subtitles on, that's extremely entertaining when they get a few words wrong, because I'm bad enough as it is with my words. Oh, there you go, Goldfinger. I'm not going to bump you. I saw you that time. Yes, I'm trying to be a computer game racing driver. I'll get there. I'll do it. Oh, we're stuck with them. I like James Bond films. Oh, sorry mate, I avoided. Oh, one behind. Must have been going a bit quick. He turned into one of them ghosts. They do that as well sometimes. Stop you bumping into one another, but sometimes they're not always ghosts. And then it's that, ooh, isn't it? Most things about on this numbers. See what that does? Just keep moving things. Oh, did that make it change that? Oh, so far. Well, go around again, eh? That took me around that corner. Yeah, first race hitting it was a big balloon up there. Did you see that? That's the first time I've noticed that, and then I noticed lots of things. I'll notice an old washing machine. Put it on the back of my truck and take it down scrapyard. I know what you want to do, you know. I'm always looking for things. Make a bob. Make a dollar, make a pound. Buy a sandwich. I like apple pie. I like a bit of apple pie. I don't think you can go wrong with apple pie. So on Monday, these races will change and we'll have another track to have a try out. So that, oh look, internet went all skippity-doo-dah again on that skippity-doo-dah bit. And my steering wheel goes up and down when I'm on rough stuff. But I've got another gear. Didn't know I had another gear. Right, we'll have a go with this new gear. Goldfinger. I think Shirley Bassey, a woman called Shirley Bassey sung it, the theme tune to that. I could be wrong. James Bond, Brook Bond, key bags. Oh, hey up. It's skiddy noises, it's making skiddy noises again. Now I don't know if the skiddy noises are making me slow or mean I'm going fast. You think that when you're skidding you've not got as much traction, so you think you were losing speed as well as traction. I don't know. I'm not a scientist like that, but I'm not a scientist, I don't think. I'm not, I don't know. I like that blue thing. Come on, Goldfinger, I like that, man. There was another one where the man with the golden gun. Back in the day, you'd have had Sean Connery and Roger Moore and Dick Van Dyke. I don't know if Dick Van Dyke was James Bond, though. I think he danced about a lot. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to put, yeah. Is anybody behind? Oh, there's a car behind us, no way. Oh, I thought we were already at that. Well, that's a bonus then, because this time last week, we were pretty much getting lapped, I think we were pretty much getting lapped this time last week. Right. Can you listen to Jumanji's drums? Will I just go to intermission? I've got an intermission here. Let's have a look. Take these glasses off because you don't need these glasses on during an intermission. There we go. Look at that. There's still all that there, right? And I bet you, if I put that in there, that number, what I'm on a cough. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to go for one quick intermission. Are you ready? Sorry. See if my intermission's still working. There's it. I'll get it there. It's a bit temperamental. We're still working on it. This is my intermission. Just a second. I'll try not to be long while I just do my intermission. I'll try not to be long. I don't want to slow anybody down. You see that 100 million? I put that 8,700 in there. And I bet it don't go up. It won't go up. Right, I'll just have a quick look at chat while we're in intermission. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Scott. He is a sweetheart. Yes, Lisa, he is. Let's just see if we can scroll up on these while we're doing it. You always help me through this, navigating through this world, Lisa, Laura, all of you all help me navigate through it. Gosh, I'm supposed to be your rock, and you end up being my rocks. You hold me up. Everybody around me, I'm always grateful. And yeah, my children have seen more than they need to see. Well, you know, so they're amazing. Right, you watch when I put this 8-7 in here. Look at that. It don't change nothing, does it? Right, it don't change nothing. I put that in there. Anyway, right, I'm about to finish intermission, so just bear with me one moment. We should be, yeah, we should be good. Let me know what you think about my new intermission special effects, Scott. It took me ages to do it. It took me ages to figure that out, you know. I found a bit of like, what do they call it? I found a bit of like a ribbon. It was like a ribbon. And I put it in a drawer, because I always put stuff in the drawer, old birthday cards and all sorts of stuff go in the drawer. I clutter everything up. But this ribbon, it meant something to me, and so it went in the drawer. And I was looking for bits, found a bit of ribbon. I found the last bit of sellotape, and I sellotaped it on my new graphics that I made. And then I used a drawing pin. So we're very technical here at the moment, aren't we? It helps, doesn't it? It helps, that way I don't have to be a bad influence during intermission. You know, it gives me a little rest from, from camera, seeing me maybe not being what they want to watch. So that gives you a while of rest from it. Let's have a look. Did it work? Did it work, Scott? Yes, man. Yes, man, it worked. Good. You should have seen how long you should have seen how long it took me to make it in reality. I'm not best writer to say I used to be a tattooist once upon a time, Anna. I sat down with a bit of paper and I'm writing it down. And I'm trying to think of how to describe the video the best I could so it was accurate for anybody who were watching, rather than just, because I kept just putting down like GT7, elemental driving. And I thought, well, no, let's make it realistic now. Give people a bit of reality, give them a little bit of my background and explain what I'm really doing on here. Which is, it's fair to people that don't know who I am as well, because it lets them know, you know, I'm open to any advice, suggestions from anybody, no matter who it is, where they are in the world. You know, that's it. I'm in this Ready Player One environment, me. I'm in this Ready Player One environment. Some older people that might watch a bit of sci-fi or watch that film, I've mentioned it before. Yeah. So we've got 148. We've got 148. I'm being really lazy. I'm not going out and riding around track in between right much. You know, it's hard work. It's hard work, you know. You've got to learn when to just relax, isn't it? So that's what I'm trying to do. This is like a therapy. It works as a therapy as well. I watched Sim 1 last night. I watched that since Sim 1 as well. Oh, wasn't that Sim 1? Wasn't that a chap who he was turned into a mobile phone? Sure, I seen something like that. And they were on a tube station. And when he turned round, he had all electrical circuits on his back and up his neck and to his head. And when he were moving round, they were like static. And it were going in and out. And they were having conversations with things that were like downloaded to him, but he didn't know where it were coming from. And he thought it were turning into a Fruit Loop. But the SIM word come from SIM card out of a mobile phone. Unless I've just made that up. And I need to make another video, and if anybody wants to be directing it and everything, they're more than welcome. I'm not sure, Lisa. Sim 1. It does ring a bell. It's like Quasimodo when he jumped off tower, didn't it? Face rings a bell. Let's have a look. Sim 1. Oh, yeah, wasn't there the one where there was somebody and they were a robot? AI. That's that farmer song again, isn't it? AI, oh. It looks like my internet is being a bit slow. It maybe a lot of people are pointing. Oh, we've done something. Look, yeah, it's a bit slow, that. Hopefully it'll play fair and it'll let us. The man who made a celebrity lady, but she was a singer, but fake all along. It later, and you will remember it all. Google it later, y'all. I think I know which one you mean. I think she was like an hologram. Was she an hologram? Up on the stage and singing? I'm not sure. Everything's like, it's like we're living in the future, isn't it? Oh, look, it's put me out back. So I would have another try. Where's my glasses so I can, yeah, Liz. Is it, I need to, see if we can get round here again. It's bright, is that screen, so that's why these go on. It's not for anonymity. It's not for anonymity. It's for sun coming in. Sun comes in and gets me. I did a number there. I don't know what it means, but that's where I left it off, didn't I? Excuse me, I'm going to do a cough. If anybody hard of hearing who doesn't understand me very well, because I'm a bit bad with my speech, you put subtitles on, that's really funny. That's really funny because they sometimes get it even more different, I think. Oops, hang on, we're in a race. Go, go, go. Oh, they were very good to me. They could have bumped me there. They were good. Are we in a clean lobby? Who heard that behind? Sorry. I don't know. Somebody was, it sounded like they'd gone flying. Oh, they're on the way to get me. sorry. I don't know where that goes that way, but... Wow. Oh, it's giving me something to keep my adrenaline up. Is number 11, isn't it? I wonder what that flag is. Oh, you know, I'm not normally that quiet. I would proper concentrate. Hopefully I'll remember where this track was eventually. Hopefully we haven't done up too bad on there. I can have I were right quiet through that, wasn't I? Have we got any Jumanji drums on? Have a listen. Have a listen for Jumanji drums. I can take these off now. Sun gets in my eyes, and I can have a look at chat and see if I think Mr. Milano said something about a corner. I'm gonna have a look. Just what Jumanji drums are on. Yo, Bulletproof! How are you, buddy? I hope you're keeping well. I seen you strolling along on videos. It were good. You know, those ones that you do, it were brilliant. Let me, I'm having a peep at this. I was right quiet in that last race. That weren't like me. I must have gone into zone. I must have gone into the floor. They call it the floor or something. Let's have a look. You need to go flat out around last corner. I can't go flat out around last corner. It's tight like that. I'll be gone, like, I'll be gone. Scott, flat out. I'll be lucky to get around that at 5 miles an hour. Did really well there, not last anymore. Here you are. Yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? We're moving up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Da-da-da-da. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me. Moving on up, moving up, moving up. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, what did it? Yeah, just in, out making tea. Still here, just in it. Oh, Laura, are you making tea? You'll be making some nice grub there, nice food. Good to see you again. Yeah, I've got me. I have got my new technology now, Bulletproof, and in between races when I want to have a little rest now. Oh, but look at that. He's still doing it. If anybody knows what's happening there, I don't know what's happening with them numbers. Because there's a $100 million there. And it says add that. And when I do, it don't do it. Look. Right. Anyway, let's get to what have I done there? Right, I've done something there. Okay. I've done a driving marathon. Very good. Still $100 million. Right. Oh, my sportsmanship's gone up. Oh, it's disappeared. It went up. It went up. Sportsmanship's gone up. So must be doing something better. Um, oh, thanks for reminding me, Lee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, I've got this new. I've got this new design. I've done some graphics. I will show you. 1 second. Let me just make sure I can get this screen loaded in, whatever it is. Boom. I think so, 'cause internet's been a bit slow. Bulletproof, Mr. Bullet. It has, and I'm hoping it's going to let me in. And there we go. Right. So what happens is now when I'm going to my rest time in between, and I'm about to do it anyway, so you're about to see it. And I do this. Look at this for graphics. I do this. Look at that. And then I have to straighten it because at the moment it's just a little bit of a prototype. But it'll probably stay like this, won't it? And I do this, right? Oops, I'm getting it wrong again. I do it like that, and it's just a bit of paper, look. And it says, I think I'm making a mess of it now. Let's have a look. I think I need to redesign it. I might need some little twigs or something. Right, there you go. Excuse me. So now, when I'm in my when I'm when I'm sorting myself out, and I'm in. Hello, hello, young lady. Now then, Northern woman, don't worry, I'll be moving this bit of paper in a moment. By gum, I did not expect you to see you coming on here. I'm so glad you have, because you're used to be doing happy weekend, happy weekend. Yeah, you're used to me doing. Let me put this out at where I can't speak to you at that way, can I? Now then, Northern woman, Northern lass, it's been a long time. Uh, and I still pop in and I'm still watching your music. You do lovely singing. But what I've done is because it's been such a long time and I've been uh, struggling a little bit for me, my autistic drive. Oh, thank you. I tried to sing because I like trying to sing. I like doing that, but I found that I was slightly losing my motivation because I was going into a different room and I couldn't I was getting brain fog. So I've slightly swerved my channel into this live on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday UK time. Um, uh, oh, oh, I will. I definitely will do. I go through phases. I go through phases, and I will definitely end up doing more music at some point. I know I do. It's one of my passions in life. I always go. I always return to it. It's just that when when I've not got the inspiration, you know, the things that like trigger my mind to make the music. Um, I'd rather I do things in between, but I still love watching yours. I don't always get a chance to comment, but I'm regularly in there. Yeah, love it. And I hope you and your hubby and you went to I think it was a park. One of them I watched not so long ago. It was really amazing. You showed us around the park. So yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, at the moment, I'm just driving round here and just chatting and chatting, and it does me good because it's better than being sitting in on my own, innit? You know, really. I mean, I've got my dog for company, but I've just been sat here and I'm learning now. I'm learning at my old age with my autistics and all that, you know, to do this fun stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I built this thing with the help of my son-in-law and different people. I put little bits of wood and paper on it. Are you going to wash windows? Right, right. I mean, it's evening at the moment over here in England. I don't know what time it is over there. I don't know. But I, I go a bit quieter. And I know it. Yeah, time is good. I mean, me. I'm in my 60s now, but I still think I'm young in my brain, so I'm still enjoying stuff best I can. We do, don't we? You know, it flies by. Time flies by. So if I don't, afternoon, is it afternoon there? It's about 7 o'clock at night here. About 7 o'clock at 62. You don't look it. You do not look it. Right then, darling, I will be driving. I will have fun, and you too. And thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Love you loads. Give my love to all family, won't you? Thank you. That's lovely. Right, I'm going to do my drive around, and then I'll have a look at the chat once I've done my drive around. Okay. Oh, I've got a big light on. There we go. So these are tricky bits. I just have to try not to bump into other cars, but you know. Oh, bulletproof! I forgot to do my intermission. Yeah, what am I like? Yeah, I'll grab my intermission after this one. Helicopter, as that Rory would say. Helicopters. It is an helicopter. I think it was Leonardo da Vinci that did first ever weird blueprints to what they imagined would have been an helicopter in its day. Very, very intelligent. He did drawings, birds, anatomy, inventions. You know, we've still got people like that in the world. They're hidden away, aren't they? They don't speak out. No, don't blame them. But back in there, wow. Geniuses. Whoa. I think I had a friend that went to Rome, I think it's Sistine Chapel, and they took some, well, they showed some images at some point of, I think it was roof that were being painted. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, well, sorry, there's somebody there. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Sometimes people go, oh, you can draw, and I'm thinking, not like that. Oh, somebody's parked up. Somebody's parked up. There's only Sam Nancy. I'm always pushing buttons on here and I'm confused. There again, I mean, this is probably a young man's sport, you know, racing, driving. But I'm lucky, but I'm enjoying in on here because we're in the internet. We're in the internet. Oh, and he parked it there. Parked it. Scott will be saying you're supposed to go down there flat out. Oh my goodness. Wonder if he meant this one. No, you can't. Oh no, it won't go through there flat out, Scott. And it definitely won't go through these ones. Oh, I think sometimes I get distracted and I start pressing buttons on the steering wheel. I think I'm looking for Radio 1. I'm looking for radio channels to turn volume up and down. I forget I'm in a racing car. I'm looking for air conditioning. Oop. The beach on that side still there. Balloon. I think they drove off, haven't they? They've all drove off this time and they've left me back here. I think it's me getting my mind. Oh, there they are. I wonder whether there's a car that's faster than this one that goes down the corner. It's better than this one. If you know of one, Mr. Milano, if you're still there, tell me if there's another car that's even better than this one. Because I don't know. This one was better than that last one, I know that much. But just because I get a better car, it might not make me a better driver. I might just fall off track more. It might be too much to handle. But I won't know unless I try, will I? Oh gosh, they're very fast today, aren't they? Better try and speed up. I don't think we're going to catch them in this race, but we're trying. I can see little dots of them down there. But when I look up for there, that piece of crunchy paper that's the map. No, I think they're miles away, aren't they? Oh, concentrate, elemental, concentrate. There's a lot to go on, a lot to remember, you know. Tables, gear flippers and steering wheels and settings. Amazing, that's what it is. Hey up, that's it, right corner. I can probably go through that corner faster if I knew how to go through it faster. That makes sense. Well, it's like Mr. Milano says, I don't speak a lot of gobbledygook, I think. Well, I can see him up there on the hillside. Yeah, the buyers the drive away, didn't they? I'll have a look at the chitty chat because I think Scott's given me some advice on what I'm supposed to be doing to make me a better racing driver, so I'm going to have a look and I will. If there is some, looks like I've got a flag on my mouth. Look, I've got a flag on my mouth. Oh, and it looks like I've got a white beard thing here. I have got a white beard. But I'm over here, I'm down here, I'm up there, I'm down there. I'm over there, I'm behind there. Oh God, I broke it now. Well, you know, I know that was going to happen. It's alright. Oh God, I got a shock. I saw that there were 5 people watching. It amazed me and I got skidded off track. Can't believe it. It's like we're famous, isn't it? I love this, I do. No, hey, now then. We're not, whoever came in or for a lift when the cat kept Shaking Stevens that was back in there, that one. Captain bad again. It was Shaking Stevens that. Could be wrong. Probably I wrong. I liked all that kind of stuff, you know. Back in there. Better the old Shaking Stevens behind the green door. There's the old piano if you let me in behind the blue door. Yeah, I liked all that stuff. I could never remember words to them. But they always had a bouncy beat, you know. They were dancing, weren't they? They were always dancing. And you'd have your rock and roll shoes on or something, or your boots on, or something on your feet, or maybe just socks. I don't know. You might just have socks on. Women would be dancing round their handbags. They'd be all dancing, dance. Lots would be rocking and rolling and bopping, or they'd be jumping, bouncing around and having a bit. I don't know what's going in there. Look at that. Wow, I skidded in there. I skidded into there. Now then. Oh, we've done it. We did it. Right. I think we did very good. I think I was really I was really impressed. Now let me take these giggles off. There we go. Let me see what we can see. Excuse me, I'm about to cough it. Just so I pre-warn everybody. I'll get a drink of water in a moment. Let's see. Yeah. Afternoon there, 62, have fun, stay healthy. Right, so Northern woman's got lovely lady that, lovely lady. She's just singing and plays a guitar, and it's nice to hear, isn't it? It's nice to hear, you know, people doing nice things. And that sort of thing I would normally do. I mean, I don't expect certain people that would normally view to watch this kind of thing. I mean, it's so different. It's so different from what I'm normally doing. But you got to do what you enjoy doing, haven't you? So I've swerved from that. But I can always swerve back and drop the occasional video in if I feel up to it. You know, what music and that kind of stuff, a bit of bloggery type thing. But this, I want to try and discipline myself to. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. UK time, plugging it again. And that's what I need to do. Let's have a look, Lise. Oh, Scott, the last corner is the high speed one that takes you onto the... Oh, I get it, that one. Right, flat out through there. I try, but... it goes right wide eventually if I go up gears. I don't have a mint right car. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. Lisa, it's something you enjoy. Doesn't matter your age. No, I don't. Age has nothing to do with it. The only thing that's anything to do with anything in reality, as far as people are concerned, is your ability. Nothing to do with age. If somebody's got an inability for any reason, be it physical, mental, or cognitive, movements, anything, so that's absolutely nothing to do with age, is it, Lise? Somebody could be 100 years old, and as long as they've still got the ability to move their arms and think straight, there's nothing to stop them, is there? Good for them. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Right, now then, where are we? I wobble on, don't I? You do whatever you make you happy, don't you? Yeah. Well, I do that, don't I, Lise? You know, I've always been an independent type of a thinker. That's probably why I had the kind of life I've had, you know, because I've questioned a lot of things that I've seen in life that don't gel right, you know. Sometimes I don't know whether I've been over target, you know. Some people react peculiarly, but I don't understand any of it. I could accidentally do it, like a game of chess, and not know whether I'm winning, and somebody could turn board over in a sulk, and I wouldn't even know why. Um, yeah. What was it? I'm a non-conformist, according to some. Badge of honour. Badge of honour. Non-conformist badge of honour. Right. Just going to have a quick intermission. Is it still doing it? Is my intermission graphic still working? Yeah. I'm liking that. Let's just click on here. So we've got a different background. And we should be able to give ourselves a little bit of time here for an intermission. I've just got enough time to have a little cool down period in between, and then I'll have I think I just had a drink of water, but I can't remember. So if I can't remember, it must mean I need another one, because I get a bit of dry throat. I think sometimes 222. That's 3 ducks, isn't it? Mm. So we're about halfway through stream. Oops. Like I say, we try and go till 8 o'clock, about there, something like that. There's some kind of buzzer will go off. Um, and then it'll be Monday. It'll be Monday. This one suits. All right, nice one. This one suits me driving style. Cheers, Scott, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're not in it for. Oops, we're not in it for dollar, are we? We're not in it for dollar. We're in it for enjoyment factor. So that means that we can be a lot more relaxed about how we go about putting things together. I think people that are in it for money, it becomes too complicated. It becomes too complicated. You know, too many people involved, too many this, that, and other edits, perfectionists, scripts, you name it. Well, no, we don't. We're not doing. We don't do that. Maybe one day. Maybe who knows what happens in a world. I'm open to any ideas, or anything, as long as it's good ideas. But at the moment, this is what we've got. Oh! Intermission graphics moved, didn't they? All right. So I'll just have a drink of water while we're on intermission. Drink water. Drink lots of water. I'll cover the microphone if I can. That's better. That's better. Got my little doggy down here outside of me. Oh, I'll put I'll put my high-tech graphics up here. Wedge them up with that little bit of wood. There we go. Have I got my giggles on for sunlight? I put my goggles on ready. Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Right, let's put these on and there we go. There we go. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. And we'll try, we'll try it again. I've got a tickly nose. Sorry about that. Now I've got water in me. I've got water in my moustache. Oh gosh, right, here we are. We're in that brown jar. I'm not sure what train. Next one to try and remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh. I need to put some stickers on that car. I need to put some stickers. Next time if I'm going to use it, the thing is I'll put stickers on it, I'll never find it again. Oh, right, where's my pedals? Talking about finding, I didn't have my feet on the pedals. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. So this first corner always sort of shows how people are going to behave. Somebody's waited, haven't they? So they must be very fast, or they're just having a tea break. I've got to run up there. Yeah, so Monday it'll be new races, won't it? And we have to learn all over again. Maybe one day we'll do a race really fast, you know. But I like it here because I get to see cars. I love looking at the cars. I watched somebody stream and they were at front all the time. And I realised I was missing looking at the other cars. Like here I can see them. Oh, way up, somebody's got, oh, he's got the same car as me, I see. Yeah, and I'm not so keen on that pattern on it. Not so keen on that pattern on it. Oh, another one, there's a bunch of us. It's a self-preservation society. Yeah, it feels like an Italian job, 3 cars. All the same. Oh, Scott said through here flat out. Oh, you can, yeah. Nice one, Scott. I went through there flat out, thank you. Oops, you'll have dirty tyres now. What's wrong with it? Oh, yeah, he's got dirty tyres. Nearly made me have dirty tyres, sorry buddy. I struggled through there. They were there battling, the bumping, maybe not. That's going to slow us up, so I don't want to get involved with that. Back out through here. on lap 3. Road bumping. I was very quiet through that one. Can you hear some Jumanji drums? I'm gonna have a look at this chat. Dear me, it must have been me. What did I call it? Intermission. Intermission must have took. Oops. Intermission. Oh, it's bright, isn't it? Intermission must have took sunshine out of me. Not sunshine. What sunshine got to do with it? Intermission must have took my voice away for that racing. Could hear a pin drop, yeah? Yeah, could hear a pin drop, man. Oh my God, that's intermissions for you. That's it. Um, and I keep saying to Scott, you know, if he wants to go on stream, and he goes, yeah, but I don't speak. And I'm going, well, you know, I'm trying to learn how to like focus. My issue's the other way around. My issue's the other way around. I don't know what speak. I'm trying to manage me speaking so that I'm not like doing everybody's head in because I just talk all the time. The middle of a look. 10, 10, well done. Yeah, that's well done for me, isn't it? That is well done for me, that. 10, 10. Let's have a look. $100 million. It's still there. You watch. It's still there. Right. Where are we? We're going to go again because on Monday it all changes on Monday. So remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. UK time. I'm going to keep plugging it. I'm going to keep because I don't know how to make the internet stuff happen. Right, here we go. Here we go. What? Lou. What have I done here? Something. Let's have a look. I bet I've got worse. Have I got worse? Have I got bad? Where am I? I'm gone. I'm not in it. I weren't in it. It didn't allow me in. Alright. Now then. I'm going to click back in. Boom. There we go. But do you know what? I'd have liked to have. I'll do that next time. I would have liked to have maybe put some stickers on it. I'm not overly keen. I'm not overly keen on pattern on the car. Do you think that's affecting my psychological connection with cars? That's why I'm driving so slow. Right, let's have a look. Definitely you're slowly climbing, and you will be okay, Dad. Leo not. Oh, Leo's not there tonight, so you don't need to worry about keeping him up. Oh, bless! I never realised. I didn't know. That's right. So that's good. He'll be having a nice outing with his father, I'm sure. Yeah. Right, I'm going to have a quick intermission. See how we go with this intermission, because last intermission worked really, really well, didn't it? Yeah. Dear God. I don't want to be bad I don't want to be a bad influence, so I'm having a little quick intermission. So please just, if somebody's watching and they don't know what's going on, it's like I'm having a little intermission. Oops, don't let anybody see, because you've been a good influence. I've been a good, I'm right pleased with my new graphics. Intermission. I think I've spelled it right. I could have used a spell checker, but I'd have got through loads of pieces of paper. Well, clever thinking. Well, it were better than going on the bonnet constantly and trying to top what radiator water up with car were overheating. It were hurting me back now. I'm not used to all that hard work. mm. Could have blown a, I could, I could have, yeah, fixing clutch every 10 minutes. That's right. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Um, I'm doing my best to be a good influence, so any adults out there will understand I'm trying to be good, hopefully. And, and I'm trying to eat chit chat while I'm at it. Well, it's well clever thinking, yeah. Fixing my clutch every 10 minutes. I know. It was doing my back in. I've already got bad back. Didn't need a bad back fixing an imaginary car every 10 minutes. So, yeah, I've got my intermediate. I might colour it in one day, maybe, Paint Shop Pro or something like that. Use Paint Shop Pro, I think. That's what they do. That's how they get all the best graphics. Me, like I say, if I'd used spell checker, I'd have gone through a full ream of paper. Mm. Yeah, I should have sat there in overalls to make it more realistic. Oh, I would have been sweating my bag off. Overalls, I can't remember last time I wore overalls. I think last time I wore overalls, I was painting a shed roof. Many, many moons ago. Many, many, many moons ago. Yeah. Well, we'll soon know whether my new. We'll soon find out if my new clinic. I've got a new clinic. Well, it's a new clinic. Let's see if their meds has improved my drivability. Right, I got intermissions coming off. Intermissions coming off now. I've got sweaty ears. My ears are sweaty. Oh, my ears are sweaty. I can hear. I need to put a fan on. I'll put a fan on. I've got vents blowing stomach. That's better. Doctors gave over medical records to them. Oh no, it'd be really fast. It'd be really fast. Peter got his, and I just went on other day and I've just ordered a whole new batch. I've got, if I can remember rightly, I think I've got Gorilla Glue 4. It's about 23%. And I've got a couple of others and I've got one, it's 30 odd percent. And I weren't sure whether they'd let me have it, but I thought, well, I asked chemist and chemist said, yeah, no problem. So that's going to be trying out some different flowers, isn't it? Trying out different flowers, bit of alternative. There's enough of that pharmaceutical rubbish, isn't there? We go for that alternative. Doctors rang me, asked me, I contacted my doctors, lol. So I said, yeah, straight away, hopefully. Yeah, they will, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will, Liz. It's quite straightforward, darling. You've had so many things going complicating your life. I can't see that being an issue at all. Only thing is, with being mother, they might not. They might hope that it wouldn't make you drowsy, and that being quite important. If they think that you're around children, you need to be quite alert. So, but there's lots of them that don't make you drowsy. So I'm sure they'll know how to say it, and then later on, you can always swap it out in pharmacy as you want it. Oh, here we go. Doctors agreed best bet has agreed with my epilepsy and social services. Yeah, it's just treading lightly through it, isn't it? It's not end up well. Don't want over it. It'll be fine. Up. I ain't got my sunglasses. Right, it's very bright. Here we go. Got to tickly nose, tickly moustache. It'll be nice to see a new track on Monday. It's always a new excitement. For me, oops, sorry. Ferrari behind it. Funny how you always have a little itchy scratch, you know, when you're concentrating at your feet you get a little itch, and you think, oh, I've got a scratch, stop me, you can't. Oh. I'll get that sometimes. I go to bed and I get a little itch on my back where I can't reach. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm very relaxed tonight. I've just opened a new batch of tangerine boost. Lovely. It's like a sativa for daytime. And I've still got the lavender cake, which is like an indica for evenings. Definitely helps calm my mind and helps me with any pain management. So I'd rather do that than use over-the-counter tablets, you know. But it's not for everybody, so I wouldn't advise anything. Oh gosh. Oh, when I laugh like that, I always have to be wary of myself, because that's normally when I'm going to start being naughty, so I have to pull myself up on that. Oh, somebody's a very smoky one, aren't they? They say my living's they're taking. I'll have a look at that in a minute, please. Oh, this must be so frustrating for Scott to watch because he's such a fast driver. Yeah. Well, sometimes I feel like I'm out for a nice daily drive, you know. It doesn't always feel like I'm racing because it's just quite nice, it's quite relaxing. And then there's other times and things are happening and I get all excited and the adrenaline starts going. And don't know when them happen, but something does it sometimes, you know. I might see something happen. You might see something happening on the track like that, you know, and you know, bump, bump, bump and all that. Oh. Right, see if we can catch that one in front. It's a long way away. Oh, did I have a tickly nose? It's my moustache. Gotta be on it. It's either that or it's an eyebrow that's come down for a drink. I think there's somebody right behind us over there. Oh. Oh, we're away there and we're prancing out. Oh, that's a strange corner for me, that. Each time I go through there, I get heebie-jeebies. Must be stuff from my past or something, I don't know. I mean, I was once upon a time in quite an horrific car bump. I was very young. I wonder if that barrier. No, it's not like that, is it? It's a tight corner, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely a lot calmer tonight, I think. Which is a good thing, isn't it? I think it's doing all these streams. It's doing it well, the good. It's got to be. It's got to be. Learning new things as well at the same time. Oh, we've got somebody behind me. Oh, right, Ferrari. Ooh, the Ferraris, they freak me out. Especially if it's Reddings, they always get me. Yeah, this corner there, I don't know why. I'm sure I heard an helicopter, and I've got bad ears. Oh, we managed to hold the Ferrari off. Don't know how. Too many, what were it? Interludes, interviews, what was it? Something, I don't know. I've got my graphics, I can't even remember what's on it. Right, let's have a look. Oh, do you mind? Yeah, yeah, it's the old time. Get a little tickle or something. And then you scratch a little tickle, thinking you've dealt with it, and then it moves to get another little tickle. Itchy, like that. All this, especially when I'm younger, trying to get to sleep, get a little tickle, I have a back scratch, and I have a little stick that comes out with little prongs on it. I scratch me back, and then if I have to, like that, put it aside at bed. That sorts it. uh, Yeah, I'm tired of living day to day taking opioids. No, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Get addicted to that. No. Yeah. And anti-seizure medication, it's no good. Really makes me more anxious. Yeah, yeah. I mean, fair enough, if there's a certain medications that are really, really important and you can see benefits in them, it's like I use Ventolin for my asthma. And I couldn't be without it, so I'll use that. So I know what my body needs. But if I'm getting given certain stuff and it makes you feel sick and you feel like you need something else, then put side effects. No. All that's doing is lining pockets of big pharma. Well, I think that's only my personal opinion. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, you just race, chat, dada, chat after everything. Yeah. I am chilled. I am chilled at the moment. Oops. Let me click a button. I click a button. Um, look at that. It don't go up that. Oh, but no, it don't go up. It don't go up that. Right, where are we at? I reckon we've got enough time for one more. And then then it'll be Monday when I come back, won't it? God willing, it'll be Monday. There you go. I'm still in grey, so I've not got any better. I've not got any worse. But it's all right. That I'm right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. Oh, hey up, bulletproof. Next time we get a chance, I want to see how you do all that. I won't be able to learn how to do it, but it'll be nice to watch you putting that stuff together because you're clever with that. If one day I ever wanted to learn how to put a PC together and connect stuff together more, I'd ask you, Bullet, straight away. Straight away. Love you. I do. Do. Right, let's get into here. Well, I think this is going to be the last race at evening looking at time because I can catch up with my soaps then. Got them all on +1. No license. Oh, right, we're in again. You've had AI do 20 products reviews today. See, all that, Jay, it's sort of it's beyond me. I'm amazed by it. But I don't have the mental faculty to do the sort of remembering where all the settings are to do these programs. I struggle with music one, but at least I've done that for so long now that I've got an idea of a few buttons for when I'm doing music programs. But when it's stuff like ChatGPT and all these others, I've watched some streamers now and they're streaming on multiple platforms. That's way beyond me, that the thoughts of how they organise. But I think these people have teams that to help them, you know. Because I can't imagine average person really being able to do that. I don't know. Mm, I can imagine what image. I seen some. I watched one called Clarkson's Farm, and they were all babies, but they were like baby versions of Jeremy Clarkson. Is it? Is it Jeremy Clarkson? And Hammond, Richard Hammond, and James May. And they're all little, but they were all little baby versions of people that he has on his farm, and they were, and you could see it was very strange, weird in a way, you know, to see little babies like that with flat caps on, and farm clothes on, and the voice of Jeremy Clarkson. It's funny, but it's slightly unnerving. I don't know why, because I sort of look at the stuff and I think, whoa. You know, it would have took an artist a long time to just make a poster of some of these images, just one still image with art. But nowadays the AI can just bang, 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 just generates it. But you need to know how to control it and what you need to generate, and that's where you've got the skills. That's like me, Dad. Fascinates me, but confuses me at the same time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely can. I mean, it's getting to the stage now where some people are watching people, even on YouTube, and they're accusing them of being AI. Some of these people are saying they're not AI, and but they're being accused of being artificially generated. People are questioning what they see with their own eyes now because the stuff's becoming that authentic. But you'd see some images and you know something's not right, like their hands are on back to front or their feet are walking backwards or something's just a little bit strange. It's like trying to, when you get them puzzle books and you'd have two same pictures and you'd have to see the differences and see how many there was, and with that, there's little differences, and I think that's why people feel a bit weird when they look at some of these images, because the brain knows there's differences, but yet they're just on the surface. People can't spot them and it makes them feel strange. I asked it to generate 9 deep reviews and it fought for 58 seconds. Wow. I reckon that's a long time to be for a computer to be calculating to give you the answers to generate this stuff. But you must have wow. But I don't know. Next time I see you, Mr. Bulletproof, if you can ever jot stuff down in a simple form that I can understand, what buttons and what sites and what I need to, sequences of steps I'd have to go to have a look at this stuff. Because my phone's old, my computers are old. They're good though, but they're old, like me. Oh, it looks like we're in last race at night. Yep, I reckon so. I'm gonna get me sunglasses on. And we'll see how long it takes us to get to back in queue again. But I will try, I always try, I do try. But even though I'm trying, they're fast, aren't they? They're fast. But I definitely want to put a sticker on that car. I don't like pattern on it. It's probably a good pattern. Right, here we go. See if we can get round here without. Normally as last race at night we seem to get One where they're all bumping us, it looks like we might have one of them. I like them sometimes. Not every race, but I do like them. You've got somebody on them, yeah. Well, it didn't take as long to get to that, did it? There, we'll see if we can pick any places up. And we can look at cars, what we're doing. I keep looking to see who's behind us. There's nobody behind us, is there? Oh. Oh, Lacko will have dirty tyres in his little white car now. Muck will have to come off him. He dive bombed, didn't he? Lacko were a dive bomber. Well, I worked behind it then, or in front of it then. I think he might fall off the track again. ACDC was a little bit slow through there, I think. See if we can get round ACDC, we might not be able to. Get in the slipstream. Oh, he bumped me. I don't think he meant to. Oh, I'm coming through here, mate. I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry, but I can't wait any longer. No, whatever. I can't see. I get the naughty laugh on, don't I? Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's gone anyway. It's slowing me down now. But this one in front will bump me, for sure. Oh! Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Sorry. reel it back in. We've got a couple of laps to go. You never know. Anything could happen. Now, Scott's advice is to go through with your flat out. Getting away from us, aren't they? I think that white one's going to push his way through everything. I mean, I pushed my way through that red house for a little bit, I think. Maybe I was a bit wrong there. Felt like I couldn't wait, I got impatient. That white one's found its way past this orange one, hasn't it? Final lap. I can't read that one. Oh, I followed him. I got, what do they call it? Driver fixation or something. Target fixation if I were on motorbike. That's start staring at an object you didn't drive it. It's too late to have a trying to read that. I can't read that. Sorry buddy, I can't read it. Where's my brake pedal gone? Am I on it? I'm on it, aren't I? I'm on brake. Well, we've managed to stay on track so far for most of the evening, so that's a bonus. And I've had such wonderful company, as always. I wonder what that yellow flag was for. It'd be that white one, wouldn't it? He's finding his car's limits. I think that's what it is. I think that's what he's doing, finding his car's limits when you're sliding off and bumping and, you know, that's how you learn, I think. I'm too nervous, I always go a little bit slow, as you can tell. It makes me jump and slide off track and all that kind of stuff. Right, well that was as, let me, can you hear Jumanji's? Listen to Jumanji's. I always say this, but I can hear them. Yeah, Jumanji's. Right, let's get a light on. Oh, GT, you've just arrived as I'm just closing it down. It's just gone 8 o'clock. I'm so glad you've popped in. I'm so glad you've popped in. It's really nice to see you coming in here. I've been like, still going round track, still doing my Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Yeah, so I've had a good evening. How's your evening been, GT? I hope it's been good, mate. I hope you've had a good evening over there in Jersey. I do. I'm just going to have a quick pop and have a look. Try grok and chat GT. Come. Oh, I'm not surprised. I bet, yeah, you will be tired if you've been at work all week. Flipping it, yeah. No worries, GT. Yeah, but it's really nice to see you, mate. I'm happy that you know, it's just brilliant, man. Look at all that. I've got all that up there. I'll add that 7,800 GT to that. Look, it don't do anything. I don't know. Right, here we go. So, let me come out to there. Let me come out to there. Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks, GT, man. Yeah, definitely. It's nice. It's nice to know there's people around the world that have got similar interests and passions and stuff. It's brilliant. So, but for now, I really do have to go because I've got to sort my little doggy out and one thing and another. I've got to keep him in a routine, but I'm going to figure out how to do this. And where are we? And I will hope to see people on Monday. And if not able to watch on Monday, I don't mind. I'll still be playing on here, enjoying it. But it's really nice when people come on and say hello, isn't it? Really lovely that. Right. So for now, yeah. See you soon, bulletproof. No, at least you sleep well too, darling. Right. I love you all, and I'll see you Monday. Thank you.